Hello and welcome to Cereal Connoisseurs. I'm your host, Oren Azad. Here today with us is Leib.
Hi.
Kay, give us the honors. What are we going to be eating today?
So today we're having Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops?
And yeah, super fitting. Today's actually National Cereal Day, so very appropriate. These are sweetened multigrain cereal, natural fruit flavors. I'm excited.
I'm very excited to eat.
Perfect.
Let's go.
So let's get this going. All right. Cool. Oh, wow. What a great assortment of colors.
We got red, yellow, green, blue, and purple. And let's not forget orange.
Perfect.
Probably the worst of them all, but we're not here to discriminate.
At the end of the day, they really do all taste the same, right?
Yeah.
Go to town. And then we also have some Lactaid, 100% lactose-free milk. So we're going to be using that today. All right. Good stuff. Perfect.
Perfect. I personally am not a fan of having milk in my cereal.
Yeah.
But
you're not a majority
I'm
of that.
unique. But okay, let's take our first bite.
Yeah. Really good. Very crunchy. I'd say the crunch factor is definitely kicking in. And I think it's really good because the milk is so cold right now.
Mm-hmm.
I know you can't experience that, but
Yeah, but
I mean,
definitely.
do you like it? You know, just like room temperature, just the normal Fruit Loops, like without the nice chill.
I mean,
liquid?
I guess personally, I'm not a fact of sogginess, but that's definitely something we're gonna have to look at as the show goes on.
Definitely.
How soggy will the cereal be getting?
Yeah. Speaking of soggy, it's been raining a lot lately.
It has been raining a lot lately.
The weather, I mean, it's so weird. It's March, you know? We are always on spring break and it can't stop raining.
Personally, it's no fun. Everybody says LA's in a drought. We love the rain.
Yeah.
I hate the rain. I think it's no fun.
Definitely.
It's okay. Talk to me. Amongst all the other varieties of cereal, where would you place Fruit Loops? Like, where on the spectrum from sugary to healthy? Like, amongst other cereals like Frosted Flakes.
Okay. So I definitely think that when I think of Fruit Loops, it's kind of branded with the Frosted Flakes and the Apple Jacks and Cinnamon Toast Crunch, just like the really like sugary ones where there's really no nutritional value to it. I think, you know, for a little bit of a healthier option, maybe like Special K or something like that. But I definitely think Fruit Loops, while they taste great, they're definitely one of the cereals that really like have no benefits to them. I mean, the flavor is good every once in a while though, and you can't beat these colors. I mean, it is just so much fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, what do you think about Fruit Loops packaging?
I think it's super exciting because here's the thing.
The colors.
Yeah, the colors are great, and I think they really play on with the colors. You know, I think they definitely take advantage of them, and so they have this fun like orange-red background, and they have more of a pinkish undertone for the top, the seal. And I think it's really cool how they use the actual pictures of the Fruit Loops for the O's. So that's super fun. And then to top it off, they even use a fun little bird.
Toucan Sam.
Toucans, of course. With like a fun little beak. So I think that's super exciting.
I think Toucan Sam is a great icon for the brand.
Yeah,
got
a
fun little kind of a puzzle on the end.
That's
got
super
some
cool
little questions.
to like keep you on your toes and thinking while you're, you know, enjoying your cereal.
Exactly. We even got a little bit of advertising here for another cereal brand.
Wow. I would not even notice that.
Fruit Loops with marshmallows. Maybe that's something we're going to have to do a Redux episode. Check that out. But yeah, Fruit Loops, kind of your standard cereal. Let's move that over to the side. Very common in an American household.
I didn't think it would take such a short time, but I just took another bite and they're already kind of soggy. I don't know. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it would take, you know, a little more time. That was kind of quick.
It do be like that sometimes.
It do. Unfortunately, you can't experience that right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just feel like really quickly the cereal kind of just absorbed the milk almost immediately.
Yeah. And, you know, I think sometimes it's a good thing. You know, you want the cereal to kind of mix in and you get kind of some nice milk flavor afterwards, but I feel like that's more of a cookie sort of thing, you know? Cookies and milk.
Yes. I think when I pour my cereal, I'm not having the intention to, you know, have like having it, you know, soak up all of this milk. That's definitely more of a cookie thing.
Definitely.
But I think there is like a perfect point where you have like some absorbed milk so that it's like, you know, a little bit softer, less intense for the mouth. But I think at some point it gets really soggy to where it's even hard to differentiate what's cereal, what's milk, because it's kind of all the same.
Exactly. So, okay, let's talk. Recently, you participated in Every 15 Minutes at our school.
I did.
What was that experience like?
It was a great experience. I think it was a really special thing to go through because obviously there was such a great group of kids in it, and we all got really close. And it's just, it was all about, like, a message and a lesson that isn't talked about in such a realistic light very often. So I think this program, like, definitely showed myself, everyone in it, and, like, really the whole entire school and community that, like, it's actually a very real issue and that it could happen, you know, more than we think it will. And so I think it definitely taught us a lot, and I think we definitely felt a lot of emotions and kind of went through that whole experience as if it was a real thing. And so I think that definitely resonated with all of us. And you, on the other hand, edited so much of it along with Arian and so many others.
Thank you. Yeah, it was really a fun experience. I'm glad that I get to work on some of my own projects now like this, but it was so meaningful and so amazing. The cast was the best. They worked with us on everything. So really glad to have worked with you guys on that.
So tell me about your sleep schedule during it. As from what I've heard, you got very few hours.
Yeah, it was rough, but, you know, got my Fruit Loops in the morning to keep me going, so that was nice. We ate some while we were here overnight. All the editing took place overnight, which was definitely an experience being up for so long. I think the final number was 41 hours.
Wow. Which
was pretty crazy, but it was worthwhile.
Good.
So,
good. What was your favorite scene to film?
I know Oren has a personal favorite of that last scene with Candace, which is an amazing scene.
Very emotional.
I think I really like Wesley's profile. Was really fun to do. I think the lighting for that was top notch. Again, shout out to Arian. My favorite one, I really like the one with Candace and Omer walking along the school.
Yeah, that's when it started the music, right?
Yeah, and I really like the start of the music there. And then edit-wise, I would have to say I really like the hospital scene. It was a very fun one to edit, laying all the audio under that, and looking at all those clips was really fun.
Yeah, and that music, that was some heavy stuff.
Yeah,
very emotional songs. Yeah.
So let's bring it back to the cereal for a second, Kate. We've addressed the box.
Yeah.
We've addressed the countryness factor. We've addressed the sogginess. So, what else do you think we have to address here?
Well, I mean, we addressed the colors as well. Just, you cannot get, you know, it's such a good time, especially... I think the colors are often overlooked because personally, you know, it's high school. It's stressful. I think we can both agree we wake up in the morning, you know, and are like, oh, I don't want to go to school. I think these colors kind of change my.
They bring you back. They make you a kid again.
Morning. Yeah, they make you a kid again. They kind of get you excited for school or excited for your morning. They kind of get you back on your feet, and definitely, like, you know, pave the way for a great day.
Yeah.
That kind.
Perfect. So, yeah, I mean, I completely have to agree with that, I think. Would you say it's more of an advertising thing, or there's real use to having colored cereal like this?
Well, I'm almost positive that they all taste the same. I think by nature, all of us hate the orange and the purple ones, like, just because I think we associate that with, like, orange and grape when they're all the same. But I do think, while they are very fun, I do think it helps with the advertising because these colors they have an edge on every other cereal.
That's true. Because
at least from what I know, there are not any other cereals that really have the whole rainbow as their palette.
Exactly.
Yeah, so super fun. But let's see. So it's a few minutes later. I'm going to try see how, you know.
Let's take another bite, see how it's aged like a fine cheese.
Yeah, we're definitely on the downward slope. I think now it's starting to get to the point where it's like the what is cereal, what is milk, because they're kind of just all blending. Yeah, but you know, that can be avoided, I suppose, if you just keep on adding more cereal. But
yeah, or you have it quickly. We don't quite get that chance here.
Yeah.
But I think another thing about the Fruit Loops is they like coat your mouth, and it makes it really hard to talk. Especially, I don't know if you have them dry, like it hurts.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think they're not perfectly smooth. They have, like, you know, they're not perfectly smooth edges. They kind of still have, like, little holes and bumps on them.
Rough edges.
Yeah, rough edges. So I feel like when you put them in sometimes in your mouth, like, they kind of feel very rough. And almost painful at times.
Almost painful. It's true. Exactly.
Which, I mean, but they are, most people do have them with milk, so I can't, like, I can't totally sympathize with you on that.
Exactly. It could be avoided. It could be avoided.
Yeah.
You know what? They remind me of Otter Pops. Have you had Otter Pops?
Of course, but, like,
Otter
why?
Pops are
They
the
don't
best.
taste the same.
But, you know, we're talking about, like, all the different colors and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like Otter Pops for sure taste different with each color, and I hate orange and I hate grape.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Same thing with, like, any candy, any colored candy, just you
orange
avoid.
Is no good. Red and green, amazing.
Yeah.
Blue, top notch.
Blue typically is because, what is it about? Do you know? Is that, like, science or psychology or something?
I know for most lollipops, blue is, like, the cotton candy favorite.
Yeah, and also blue raspberry, I think
blue raspberry is a big one. Red is, like, cherry or strawberry, which is always good. Pink is bubblegum, which is amazing.
Oh, really? I so think, like, pink is, like, a strawberry or watermelon.
Pink is...
It's definitely not bubblegum, in my opinion.
Watermelon is red.
Yeah, no, but I think... I don't see pink as bubblegum as much as I see pink as another berry.
Interesting. I gotta say, that's the only way I can put it.
We can disagree on that. That's fine. Obviously, we have our creative differences.
Exactly.
So it's to be expected, yeah.
That's why it's so nice to come together to review cereal.
Yeah, I mean, we are having two different perspectives.
Exactly.
We do take our cereal differently.
It's nice that we can give the viewers both sides, the milk side and the non-milk side.
So, Oren, how's your senior year been?
It's been going pretty well. First semester, definitely a hurdle.
Yeah.
Especially some of my classes were definitely a grind at the very end to get those grades. But
For sure.
I feel like it definitely, you work hard and you can see how that turned out. I think it ran really well. I guess we'll see if it all paid off. Decisions are coming out soon. Speaking of which, Kate.
Yes?
You got into Michigan.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Yeah. Michigan was definitely one, if not my top choice. Going into, like, the whole college application process, I knew pretty much, like, probably if I got into Michigan, I'd end up going to Michigan. Things just worked out that way. I'm really happy I got in December, so it made the whole college decision process much more smooth. So just, like, knowing that I had a great option and, my top school already having gotten in definitely, eased a lot of stress and just felt great. And going there next year, go blue. So,
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm super excited. And what about you? What are you thinking as of right now? You just got accepted to your first
Cal
school.
Poly,
Very
my
exciting.
first school.
First of many.
Yeah, first of many. Hopefully there are a lot more to come. Interesting you said go blue. Right now I think my top choice would be Columbia.
Okay.
So then maybe it'll be go blue from both of us.
Wow, is that their
pretty
thing?
soon. Yeah.
Wow.
So
Big Apple.
yeah, Big Apple would definitely be a lot of fun. I think New York City.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. March 28th, big day.
Ivy Day, yeah, and the blood drive. You should definitely sign up for the blood drive.
Check that out.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Wesley. He's in here.
Find any ASB member. Tell them you want to donate, and we'll take it from there.
Yeah, save lives. Back to the cereal, Kate. What's left to address? I think we talked about the mascot again. We talked about the color. We talked about all of that.
Wait, what did you? It was Toucan Sam.
Toucan Sam, yes. Wow. And you have, what's the name of the tiger?
Oh, what? I didn't even realize the Olympics sponsors.
They sponsor the Olympics, I think.
Or is it? Which way is it? Proud sponsor.
Like proud sponsor of the Olympics.
Okay. So who's sponsoring who?
But I don't know. The Fruit Loops aren't that healthy, so I think if you're an Olympian, you wouldn't really want to be eating these. Unfortunately.
That's probably true.
It's okay. I think it's time to give it a rating.
Okay. Well.
Let's give us your. You want to go first, or should I go first?
You go first. I definitely have a lot of thoughts on eating.
So I think definitely eating them dry. It's no fun unless you really have the time to sit down, enjoy them, take them one by one. But I think Fruit Loops overall as a cereal is top notch. Mm-hmm. They're ahead of the game. The advertising is fantastic. I mean, Toucan Sam, such a memorable guy. Not for Kate, apparently. But I love seeing the commercials as a kid. The colors really pop. And I think, personally, it tastes great. It's a little bit sugary, so it's nice to have a drink to kind of clean it up. But if you want the most flavorful cereal, here it is for you. So other than, maybe it's a little bit too crunchy, maybe it's a little bit too dry sometimes. It might sog a little bit quickly compared to other cereals.
Yeah.
I would give Fruit Loops a solid 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Then I guess here's a little more of a controversial view. I think the flavor is good. I think compared to other cereals, I think they get soggy faster. Maybe that's due to like the kind of the holes throughout the edges. I'll never know. Yes, exactly. Maybe it's the milk. I can't blame it on the milk. I know you haven't experienced that, but yeah, I definitely think they get soggier quicker. The taste is good. The colors are so much fun. Definitely a redeeming factor. I'd say all in all, 7.5 around that. They're great nonetheless.
But we'll see how that stacks up to other cereals next episode.
Yes.
We're excited to see you then. Thank you for watching.